Hey YouTube, Chippewa Pastor here. Today we're going to do just a quick review on this 2007 Calfskin single column reference edition from Crossway. It is this is a Bible that I got. This was my very first premium Bible that I ever got. Got this back in 2007 when it was original. And one of the things I love most about this particular Bible is this is the absolute softest calfskin I have ever had. In fact, the touch and texture of this calfskin has absolutely ruined me for a lot of Bibles. In fact, I bought several premium Bibles after this, and since they never had this feel, this softness, I sent them back. And to be honest with you, I haven't felt anything this soft until my recent Skylar ESV Quintel. And it's still not this soft, but for goat skin, it's a different feel. But this calfskin is absolutely unbelievable. If you can find this calfskin in a used Bible in 2007, I would recommend that you pick it up. Now, this one has the leather lining. My daughter put stickers in this. I have used this Bible. I have beat this thing up. I've used this almost on a daily basis since 2007. So it has a lot of wear, a lot of tear in it. This particular Bible was, if you know a little bit of the history, this one was one that was printed in Belgium. And this is the 2001 text, ESV single column reference. But for 1 year, they printed these in Belgium, and after that, they went to China. If you can find one of the ones from Belgium, they are fantastic. In fact, I had a lot of pastor friends who picked up my ESV and then went to, I think I bought it originally at Westminster Theological Bookstore, WTSbooks.com, and bought it. And then they tried to buy it, and they ended up with the one from China, and they were always disappointed. They wanted the one from Belgium, and they just didn't have them. This is a fantastic Bible. I've beat this thing up. I've used it daily basis. This is one I teach out of at university. I teach Old Testament and theology. As you can see, it's single column reference. You got the reference in the margin. You've got the verses here, easy to see, easy to spot. 10-point font. You've got a lot of space over here in the columns, and I'm just one of those guys that I have to have neatness, and so I get a ruler and I create my own column and separate my points for preaching, and then I used to put all my preaching notes off to the side. The only drawback from this Bible, the paper is a little thin, but that's not the end of the world. The thinness in this Bible has created a lot of ghosting. So you can see here in the text, it's not line matched, and because of the thinness of this paper, you can see a lot of You could probably see 3 or 4 pages deep. If it weren't for that ghosting issue and the thinness of this paper, this would still be my favorite Bible. But because of the ghosting issue and because of the thinness of it, you can see this paper is almost like an onion skin. It wants to wrinkle, it wants to crinkle. But it is a fantastic Bible. All in all, I have, again, since 2007, I've used it, I've beat it up, I've underlined, I've written. You can see where I've had to tape things just because I pressed down too hard, and that's just my own fault. But when you use a Bible every single day as a tool, this is what happens. As you can see, one of the first books I preached out of verse by verse is Matthew. And from daily usage, you begin to get to see that crinkling. You see that crinkling in the text there? That's probably both from a number of things, probably overwriting on my part. But that's what happens when you preach in this paper. And you keep going and you open to the same book day after day after day after day for a number of years in order to get through a book. You just get that crinkling effect. And that would be, again, the biggest drawback of this ESV printed in Belgium, this 2007 edition, first edition, is that it just didn't hold up to daily wear, the paper. But the feel is fantastic. There you can see ISBN number. And this is pretty rare. This is pretty rare since this is one of the few ones that they printed in Belgium. And again, I still have not found its equal in softness with this calfskin cover. Now, again, I treat mine a little bit differently. I about every 6 months, I'll put a little Chamberlain's leather milk on it to keep it soft to the touch. But anyway, overall, really good Bible. Paper's a little thin. Ghosting's pretty bad. But fantastic Bible overall. And if you can find one, if you can find a 2007 printed in Belgium like this one, it's worth picking up. It's worth having, and you need to feel that the softness of that calfskin cover. Anyway, just a quick review on this ESV single column reference 2007 first edition, printed in Belgium. Good Bible overall, great Bible overall. Paper's a little thin. Anyway, God bless. Have a great day.